Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a whole spa day and a pampering routine. I usually start with my hair and I like to use this hair mask from Trader Joe's. It's a shea butter and coconut oil. It's super inexpensive. I take a really good amount of this and I run it through my hair before I actually wash it. So I like to run it through the middle of my hair, and whatever is left I just kind of bring it through my roots and I just kind of massage it for a little bit there. I really like doing this, especially brushing through my hair, because I don't like to do it with my fingers after it's clean. So I take the opportunity here to just kind of like, make sure that I cover my whole hair. Also, I don't really put a whole amount to like get my hair completely soaked in this. I just kind of put a little bit because I like to use conditioner anyways. So then I kind of pin up my hair and just let it sit there for about 20 minutes. So I just put a little bit of a clip, and yeah, that's pretty much what I do, and I continue to do other things while my hair is just, getting super strong and super healthy. So next I'm going to be taking off my nail polish. I like to use acetone because it's honestly the only thing that works for me. But if you have anything natural that you like to recommend, please leave it down below because I would love to use something else that is not as damaging to my nails. After doing that, I jump right into the shower and I take off my hair mask with some warm water and then I just let it run through because honestly it just feels so good. And then I go in with my Elvive shampoo from L'Oreal. I love this because I have really oily scalp and then my ends are really dry. So this works for both things and it honestly has worked out really well for me. So I just kind of massage my hair on the scalp. I like to do this twice. So the first time I just kind of like massage my hair because it just really relaxes me, and then I just wash it off and do it all over again, and this is where I wash my whole hair entirely. So it just feels so good. Honestly, I love washing my hair. I like to rinse off my shampoo with warm water, that way there's no residue, and then I go in with the Aramco Television Conditioner, and honestly this line has transformed my hair. My hair has been looking so much silkier and just way like better since I started using this, so I've been loving it. It is a little bit expensive, but in my opinion it's really worth it. I use a little bit less than I normally do just because I did the hair mask. Then I'm going to put my hair on a clip and I'm going to leave it there for 3 to 5 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and shave. I'm going to be using this coconut oil, and honestly this has transformed my skin. I don't have to use as much lotion anymore and I just stay hydrated way longer. So I use this everywhere pretty much, and I'm going to use the Harry's Man razor. This is supposed to be for men, but I don't really care. I really like it because it has significantly diminished the amount of razor bumps that I get. And now I'm going to just detangle my hair. I like to use this Tangled tweezer, I think it's called. Tangle teaser. Yeah, Tangle teaser. You can find this at Sephora and I just really like it. I have really curly hair, so it's really difficult to manage, but I start in the center and it's just really easy for me to do this. I do this on both sides and then I just wash it off. For this step, I use cold water just because I don't want my hair to lose all the nutrients that I just put in it. So that's what I do. I clip it up just so it's out of the way, and then I'm going to continue to shower. I'm going to be using the Method Body Pure Peace body wash, and I've been loving this. I honestly use so much of it. I just really love it. So I just lather this everywhere pretty much, and then I just rinse it off, and that's pretty much it. I mean, everybody knows how to shower. Nothing new here, but it just feels so nice and smells so good and lasts all day. For my private parts, I use the Vagisil pH Balance, and then I go in with an exfoliator. I like this one from Sun Ives. It's supposed to be for the face, I'm pretty sure, but I like to use this for my body. So I just basically put this everywhere, and it just feels so nice. I honestly do this for about 3 to 5 minutes twice a week, and it just makes a major difference. So I just really like how it takes off all the dead skin and it just feels so rejuvenated. So I get out of the shower and I use this towel just to soak my hair, soak all the water, because my hair retains a lot of water. So I do this and just kind of dry it without pulling, and it just feels really nice. And then I continue on with my skincare, which you're about to see. I got this really nice headbands from Amazon, and they bring 3. I'm going to link them down below because they're so cute. So I just put this up just to get my hair out of the way, and then I continue on with the Skin Lab Daily Gel Cleanser. I like this one because it's super nice and gentle. So I take a good amount with a little bit of water and I just kind of wash my face all throughout very like deeply. I feel like this cleanses so well. That's why I love using this, and it takes off the makeup really well as well. And then I just wash it off with some lukewarm water, and I just use a towel to just dry my face. Then I'm going to be using this diffuser I got from Amazon. It's really, really nice, and it honestly works amazing. It's kind of like a little spa at home. So you take this little part right here, you fill it with water, and then it just does it on its own. It just warms it up, and it just feels amazing, opens up all your pores. So I feel like this is a step that I can't miss on my morning routine or my weekly routine when I'm doing this. And then I go in with this blackhead remover. Honestly, I love this. I put it on the second setting, which is a little bit harsh, but I love doing this. I feel like it takes all the impurities from my skin, and it just looks a little bit rough, but it isn't. I definitely recommend not doing this with your skin dry. It definitely has to be either wet or moist. So I put a little bit of water before doing this, and your skin is going to get a little bit red, but that's okay. It's going to go down. So while my skin is going down, as you can see, it's a little bit red, I use this razor to just kind of clean up on my eyebrows. So I only do it on the top because I don't like to do this all over my face, but it works really well, especially now that we're on quarantine and we don't have anywhere to go. So now I'm going to go with this Shake and Shot mask. I've been loving this. This one brings, basically you make it yourself. So it brings two things. The first one is the Shake and Shot rubber mask, and the second one is the soothing mask. So you mix both of these on the bottle, and then it kind of creates your mask. This is really, really cool because you can just put it on the little cup that it brings. It says to not let it sit for longer than 3 minutes after you mix it. So I'm just doing this really quickly, and I'm just gonna put it on right away. So what it does is you put the cap on, you cover the little hole where the straw was, and then you just shake it. And basically it just creates much thicker consistency for your mask. And then the straw is actually the spatula. So you just put on your mask all over your face, and it just feels so relaxing and so nice. I chose the hydrating one, but they have different ones, but just for what your skin needs, so you can choose from all the ones that they have. I got this at Sephora, by the way, so yeah, it's really cool. So it does turn into a peel-off mask, and honestly, this is where I struggle. For some reason, I just never put enough product. I leave it on for 20 minutes, and here you can see me just struggling to take it off. If you have any tips for just putting on peel-off mask, please let me know below. I struggle on every one of them. I always see like people doing it perfectly, and I'm just like, how? I don't understand. But it honestly felt so good. My skin was just like having the best time of its life. It felt really, really nice on the skin. Next, I'm going to go with this eye cream from Skin Lab, and it's just really, really nice and gentle. I put this all over underneath my eyes, and then whatever is left, I do like to put on my lids just because my lids tend to get a little bit dry as well. But it just feels so good and so amazing. So I just kind of like massage it there. And then right after this, I'm going to go in with the serum, and I do the same thing with this. Here it is. So here's the serum, and I'm just taking a really good amount of this, and I just kind of put this and press it on all over my face. We can't forget our neck either. So whatever's left on my hands, I always put on my neck, always pulling upwards because nobody wants wrinkles. And yes, pretty much. And then I'm going to go in with this jade roller while I have these two things on and they're kind of like soaking into the skin. I love doing this. I honestly don't know if this actually works, but it just feels so nice. I also do this around my neck just because I feel like it just releases a lot of pressure and it just feels so nice. Then I take the small part and I do on my forehead, on my shin, and under my eyes, those little areas that, you know, it's hard to get to. I use the little one, and honestly under the eyes it's a little bit awkward, but it feels really, really nice. I know it looks awkward. Then I go in with this Mario Badescu spray, and I just feel like this helps my moisturizer just kind of like absorb into the skin better. I'm going to use the Skin Lab moisturizer as well. This is really, really thick. It kind of reminds me of the Tatcha water cream a little bit, but it just feels amazing. So I'm going to just go ahead and apply this all over my face. Of course, we cannot forget sunscreen, so I'm going to be using the Supergoop Glow Screen, and this one leaves like a little filter on your face that looks so glowy and nice. And to end this, I'm going to use the Laneige lip mask. Honestly, I would use a scrub before I do this, but I'm out. Honestly, I could have mixed honey and sugar and it would have done the same thing, but now I'm gonna go and file my nails just before I get my nails done. And I love doing this like right before I do my hair. I'm gonna continue to just blow dry my hair and then I'll finish up with my nails and then I'll be done for the day. So I actually use this little like at-home pedicure, and I just fill it up with some warm water and put a little bit of sea salt in it, and then I'm gonna continue to just paint my nails. I'm using this really nice blue nail polish and this oily like topper to dry them, and I also have this little UV nail dryer that my boyfriend got me. So what I do is I paint my nails with my nail polish once, and then I do the 90-second kind of like drying system, then I paint them again, and then I do the top layer for 90 more seconds. So it's really easy. I'm just watching some Young and Hungry, and I just continue to do this a couple of times. Honestly, I do recommend this a lot. It makes my nail experience a lot faster. I'm not like a professional or anything, but I really like it, and it just looks really, really nice. I really ended up liking this color a lot. I'm not usually someone that likes like metallic or bold colors, but I enjoy doing something different, and here's the result. After that, I'm pretty much done. I just kind of, play with my dog and talk to my boyfriend a little bit, and we just kind of cuddle all day, and it just feels so relaxed and so amazing. So that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!